G'day again folks, Brian from 43 Charlie. I've come out to the Stanley Forest, which is near Yackandandah in Victoria. I've just parked my truck there. I'm going to have a bit of a walk around and see what goes on before I get my pack out. I want to have I've made myself a bucksaw and I want to try it out in real conditions as such. So I'll just have a bit of a look around, see what I can find. Just see where this track goes before I venture down it in my truck. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. I think I found a little spot. I parked the truck just up on the hill over there. I don't know if you can see there's a little track that comes out. I'll bring the truck down and park it up in there. It's a bit of a spot we can camp in. Dog's going crazy, he wants me to throw sticks. Anyway, I'm just going to go for a bit of a wander up this little track. It looks like an animal track, probably kangaroos I'd say, been going up and down here. But we'll go and have a look anyway. It's a bit of a pity that people have dumped some rubbish here. Unbelievable. A pile of concrete blocks and stuff over there. Anyway, people are just dumb sometimes. There's a bit of a track up here. Bloody dog's trying to trip me up with a friggin' stick. Oh no, it's a drainage ditch. There's a big old gum tree there. Big dead gum tree. So we'll walk along this bund here and see what we can see. I've got a funny feeling it's going to sort of lead back to where I just was. Yeah, you could have got a bigger stick, Nick. Eh? Keep sitting in the back of the legs with that stick. Well, there's a fair bit of wood here I could try my saw out on, but I don't know if you can see all that down there. It's all fallen. There's a tree that's come down over there, and all that's the remnants of it. Come on, grab your stick, let's go. Yes. I've got two purposes for being out here really. One is to try out my new saw, and secondly I'm looking for little places where I can camp where I can't be seen by passing traffic. This mountain bike track here doesn't look like it's been used in a while. You can't see any tyre marks on there anyway. I'm going to throw that stick into the shit house if he keeps banging me in the legs with it though. Look at him. Where's your stick? Where's your stick, Mickey? Here, grab your stick, come on. Yeah, it's too big. Here, grab it. Come on. The wombat's made a hole down there. We'll go and have a quick look at the wombat hole. If you can see that just over there. Can't see any poo or anything around it. There's some rabbit poo. Maybe the rabbits have moved in and the wombats have moved out, who knows. So this is the track I was on just before. I walked down that way to the open area down there. I'm going to go back up here now, up this way. Back to the truck. Here's the Hilux. She's old, but she's reliable. Does everything I need it to do. There's a little spot you go camping in there, no one would see you. I could almost park the truck in there and no one would know. That's the track we're going down. It's not much of a track, but we'll see how we go. I'm in low 4, just going down through here. Jeez, I hope I don't break the aerial off me radio. That'll be no good. Pop the mirrors in. I should have folded the mirrors in, shouldn't I? Anyway, it wasn't much of a trip. I've already done most of it. We just go down here over this little bund and around to the right over there, which is where I was before. I haven't really got full mud tyres. I've got all-terrain tyres on, which are okay. They'll do the job. But I'm no four-wheel drive expert. I don't claim to be. I don't try to be. Just going to go up there. Up there. Little spot just up there. You can see. Park the truck here. Alright, back in a moment. Oh, good morning folks, I'm back. I've just found a little spot to pull up in the sun and in the bushes here. It's really nice. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. I'm trying to control this through my phone on my Bluetooth here. Anyway, basically the reason I've come here today is to try out my new saw that I made and see how good it is. I think I've said that 3 or 4 times already, but anyway, I'll just get all the pieces that I've got here and I'll put it together and you can watch me, and then I'll try and find somewhere where there's a bit of wood that I can cut and you can have a bit of a look and see how it works. Okay folks, I'm back. Had to get all the bits and pieces out of my pack. So this is my saw. This is the homemade bucksaw that I made. I saw a few clips on YouTube of fellas and a lady who made these homemade bucksaws, so I decided I'd give it a go. Anyway, this is the result. This piece of timber was $1.80 from Bunnings. The saw blade itself was about $10 from Bunnings. I think it's an Irwin. It's a hard wood blade, because most of the wood we get in Australia is hardwood, obviously. Anyway, I'll put it together and you can see how it all works. So before I do that, the main components of it are obviously some paracord for tensioning and a bit of dowel to assist in that process. The blade, the 2 uprights, which I've grooved to accept the paracord, and this is the cross member which goes between the 2 uprights and aids in the tensioning of the blade. Nothing worse than a wobbly blade. Anyway, I'll get on with it. Now I'm using the Wi-Fi on my GoPro. I've noticed one thing. I like the GoPro, it's a great camera, but I've noticed that when you use it on a Wi-Fi, or the Bluetooth that really chews the battery. I wonder if there's anyone walking around the bush who's listening to me talking to myself. Who cares? One thing that annoys me, dirt bikes, not the dirt bikes and the riders themselves, although some of them can be a bit rude, but so can most people. There are places where they won't let you take a dog, but you can drive, you know, drive your dirt bikes all over the place, but you can't take a dog for a walk. Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, these are the rules, I guess. Slowly but surely. That's not a stick. Good boy. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm doing something. I'm busy. I love me dog, but sometimes he can be a real pain in the ass. Is that right, Mick? Hey, shut your cake off. Give it a couple more twists. There you go. One homemade Bucksaw. I tried it on a bit of wood in the shed last night and it seemed to work okay. But there's nothing like testing it in real conditions as such. So I want to make a couple of changes to it, not changes as such, but tweaks. I need wing nuts instead of these flat nuts for these two bolts. These two bolts are probably a bit too long, so I might get some shorter ones. I'm also going to treat the wood maybe with a bit of linseed oil or something, and obviously clean it up, sand it off, get rid of my pencil lines, and get the stickers off the wood. But other than that, I think it's come up okay. Oh yeah, I know. I think I'll round off the handles here, just for the sake of, you know, the corners digging into your hands when you're cutting. So. All right, bear with me, and I'll go and see if I can find some wood to cut. So, just so happens I found a piece of wood to try my saw on right here. The tree's already down, so it's dead. I'm not cutting it alive or anything like that, but let's have a go and see how we go with it. Good hard wood, bit of gum tree. The dog's going nuts. He wants me to throw the stick and he's really giving me the willies. Let's put a bit of bark off here so I can see what I'm up to. It's a bit wet too. We've had a lot of rain recently, but that's okay. I like the rain. The rain's always welcome. Right, let's give it a shot. It don't matter. Oh, that's close. Could have broken my finger. Yeah, that's tight as. Cut. Now let's be honest, when you're out in the bush by yourself, you probably aren't going to need one wood bigger than that, thicker than that, for any purpose that I can think of anyway. Saw works as intended. Probably not the best bucksaw ever made, but that's no big deal. I made it all with hand tools, apart from drilling those holes. All the cuts were done with saws, hand saws and chisels. I saw a bloke on Facebook, no, on YouTube. He used table saws and to cut his notches here for the blade, and but anyway, good on him. I didn't. Let's have another go. Can you hear me, dog? Wants me to throw the stick. Yeah, that's quite hard on the hands, the old square wood there. For some reason. Fabulous. So as you can see, this all works quite well. Like I said, you probably aren't going to need wood much thicker than that when you're out here by yourself. And that'll be the time when you're using this saw. If there's a group of you going camping, someone's going to have a chainsaw or something anyway, aren't they? So let's be realistic about it. Anyway, there's the saw. Works just fine. For about, I don't know, $15 worth of material and a couple of hours of labour. Works a treat. Folks, my day in the bush has come to an end. I tried out my saw that I made and it works a treat, and it's time to go back to home now and think about my next trip out the bush. Anyway, I'll catch you later, and thanks for watching.